Last week, I discussed the tell a story technique, an EFT method specifically designed for traumatic memories, especially those where the body's physical integrity was at risk. Today, I would like to go deeper into its methodology by comparing it to two other EFT techniques: basic EFT and sneaking up. The tell the story technique is both more detailed than basic EFT and also offers a gentler distancing. It's more detailed because the practitioner asks the client to narrate the memory from start to finish, pausing at each peak of emotional intensity. In contrast, basic EFT poses the question, what aspect of this memory are you focusing on now? This usually brings forth the aspect within the memory that holds the highest emotional charge. However, the tell a story technique allows for gentler distancing by never naming the current emotion or body sensation associated with the memory. We simply identify the aspect of the memory that the client is focusing on. For example, even though I turned around and heard a loud sound, right here, right now, I'm okay. Basic EFT, however, names both the aspect of the memory and the associated emotion and physical sensation that are evoked now when thinking about it. For example, even though I feel anxious, remembering last Thursday when I turned around and heard a loud sound, and I feel this anxiety as a tightness in my chest, this is just where I'm at right now. By leaving out the emotion or the body sensation, we reduce the chance of the client becoming emotionally overwhelmed, which is very useful when addressing traumatic memories. That's why basic EFT is recommended when working on a non-traumatic memory that brings up an emotional intensity of no more than 7 out of 10. For intensities greater than 7, the sneaking up technique is more recommended. Here, only the emotion is mentioned, leaving out any details about the memory or about the body sensation. For example, even though I feel sad, just thinking about this memory, this is just where I'm at right now. When faced with memories that might bring up intense emotional responses, sneaking up focuses only on the emotion, leaving out any details about the memory. In contrast, tell the story hones in on a single detail about the memory, omitting the emotions or physical sensations. Basic EFT, however, encompasses all of these components, making it the best choice for memories that bring up a lower emotional charge. Another distinction is that we tell the story after reducing the intensity of each peak. Clients are asked to rewind and narrate from the beginning. This repetition might seem monotonous, but is beneficial for traumatic memories. Using the comfort zone analogy, we are expanding the client's nervous system regulation zone by gradually narrating their story without stepping outside of their window of tolerance. This ensures that when they recount the story's most distressing part, it's less intense due to already having tapped on the previous peaks because of the generalization effect. However, using tell the story for non-traumatic memories might be overkill, making the process seem unnecessarily repetitive. In such situations, basic EFT tends to be the best option. Instead of having clients retell the story repeatedly, we prompt them to hone in on the most noticeable emotion or sensation associated with the memory and to identify which part of the memory they're focusing on. After each round of tapping, shifting aspects might cause these elements to change, and we adjust our language to match the client's current experience. So that's it for today. I hope that this was useful. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below, and I look forward to seeing you again in my next video.